Hello, everyone. I'm not sure if I'm coming in through the live stream yet or not. But I see that there are 4 people in chat. I am coming through live stream chat. I am coming through live stream. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Yes, new commentator and the last losers final bracket match here, at least in losers finals. There is still a losers winners match happening tomorrow. I guess technically today UTC, but tomorrow for me because it's still like 7 p.m. Losers win. Losers winners. Yes. Me very pro commentator. Nah, winners finals. But whichever player makes it through this, either Biochode or FOP will be in contention for first place and will be automatically given top 3. However, they may be able to get to that all-important winners grand finals match where maybe they can get through, but we will have to see. I see that one player is already in the lobby, and so we're just waiting for FOP to come through. But yes, both of these players pretty handedly won their last match here in loser bracket finals, with FOP doing extremely well, going 7-0 over Zimoroshian, and Biochode going 7-0 over Insetsa. So we will see how each player contends here. And we'll just go on ahead and wait for the matches to start. Still waiting for FOP to come in the lobby, but both these players seem to be quite good at Flashlight, at least from what I've been able to see. FOP posting in Discord that they just got back to their computer. So, and they are now in the lobby. So we will get to starting very soon. Currently watching this at dentist appointment. Nice. Very good place to be watching the Legally Blind tournament. I thought my music was broken in Tarny Client. I was gonna have to sync music. No, it was just one of the songs I had on autoplay. Good job, Don. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I forgot about this match and returned to my PC just in time. Good job, FOP. Extremely good job. So we will see how this match goes. As a reminder to everyone, there are 6 just no mod, no fail flashlight maps, 2 hard rock flashlights, 2 DT flashlights, and then 6 hidden flashlights, 2 more hidden hard rock flashlights, and then 2 more after that, hidden DT flashlights, and then TB is free mod. And flashlight, of course. This is indeed the Legally Blind tournament. And so Biochode comes up with a roll of 50 right in the middle. So FOP has a decent chance to beat it, but not guaranteed. Oh wait, FOP already rolled 94. Okay, didn't see that roll. So FOP wins the roll. Okay, so FOP has said skip to the first warm-up, despite them, like, being the person who would want the warm-up the most. And now I believe we are getting skip warm-up after just arriving to PC. So warm-up is going to be Sardine. This was also a warm-up for me to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to commentate flashlight matches. We will see. At least some amount of information is there, but this is going to be very fun. And the players will be getting into it. You got this, commentator. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name is SirShyLordy. You may know me from some other tournaments, like 5WC last year. Biochode with the first miss, but a decent amount of ACK advantage. Fop and Biochode both missing again. But Biochode holding on a little more. Neither player doing extremely well, but what do you expect? They're basically sight reading a flashlight map, except Biochode was the one that actually picked this, so I believe they probably have a little more information here. 14% ACK advantage for Biochode. Definitely benefit in knowing the map, but still not providing all that much of a benefit. Fop had a chance of coming back in there with about 60 combo, but not necessarily enough, but a 100k point gap. This will require... yeah, no, they win because there wasn't enough time. Why does the stream have 2 Biochode cams? Based. I don't even notice that because I'm not even watching the stream. Fop, if your hands are ice, you should have gone for the warm-up. Find a stove and put your hands on top of them. Solution to your hands being ice: burn them off. Burn your hands. Definitely a good idea to fix not being warm. I believe we are going to first ban unless there's another warm-up. But I don't know. Fop blunder, yes. Okay, it is indeed first ban, and Fop's first ban. Not exactly sure what they're going to go for. It is worth noting in their last match, their first ban was HD 10 and then Nomad 8. And the bans from Biochode were Nomad 8 and Hidden 2. Likely, if they're prepared, likely not to go for that Nomad 8 ban again, but I could definitely see Hidden 10 being the ban, at least the first ban from Fop here. Biochode potentially taking that Nomad 8, or being smart and not even going around that. Nomad 3 actually being the first ban here coming out from Fop. We will now see what Biochode's ban is going to be. Potentially going to be that Nomad 8. Or we may see maybe the Hidden 2 was their other ban that they had. Oh wait, they have 2 bans, so I think Nomad 8 is probably going to be the ban that they end up going with, and potentially that Hidden 2 again as their second ban. But not a lot of telling here. Nomad 8 and Hidden 5. So I did get the Nomad 8 correct, but the Hidden 5 was not correct. I'm expecting Fop to go with the Hidden 10 ban, like they did in their last match in this stage. But we could see almost anything else. Hidden 2. I don't entirely agree with that pick, especially considering that Biochode was actually the one to ban that in their own match. I think that almost just gives a free ban to Biochode, who probably wasn't going to pick the map anyway. So maybe a bit of a blunder on that ban as well, but we're getting now into the first pick. Fop is going to be that pick. Their first pick last time was a hidden 8. And we do not see that banned here, so we definitely could see the hidden 8. Got me thinking coming out from Fop. We could also see on mod 7, them being that first. No, they go for hidden 10, a map that they actually banned the match prior. I feel like Fop may be doing RNG, or they have something that I'm not thinking of, but picking a map that you banned in your last match is definitely something. Listen, hidden 2 is AR8, I had to get rid of it. It does like nothing. AR8 is based. AR8's cool. But we do see the hidden 10 coming out here. This is one of the DT maps. DT flashlight, no fail, and we'll see how the players get through this. Not entirely familiar with this map. I only know it from the Senya songs compilation. But we will see how these players approach this. This map comes out to probably pretty reasonable stats. Not really all that high AR, so there's definitely some amount of reaction time that's allowed. Biochode being the first person to break, Fop holding on at the start with about 10% higher. Biochode missing again. However, Fop misses there, and Biochode does not, so if Biochode can hold on, but sadly breaks there. Fop now with about a 70k point advantage. No real combo advantage anywhere, but no real combo anywhere either. Biochode holding up a little more combo than Fop, but it's not going to be enough, especially as both of them break, and Fop being at about 6%. Definitely going to be Fop's favorite coming into this first TI. Especially as Biochode keeps missing, and Fop is holding on. Past 80 combo, is he going to get to the 100 combo breakpoint? No, he does not. Fop actually misreading a lot of that pattern, but Biochode following suit. Fop now up about 14%, and Fop seems to be taking the lead pretty heavily, about doubling Biochode's score at 60k up, and both players breaking about the same time, so really no advantage going to either person as we go through this outside of Fop's initial 140k or so advantage that he built up earlier on. And Fop actually holding on a lot better than the Ki, just building the lead, but I don't even think Fop really had to build that lead past maybe just having 300k points. But Fop seems to be doing it, being a lot more consistent than Biochode here. And I don't know if Biochode's able to recover with a 250k point down set, especially with not a lot of map left, and Biochode not doing all that well. With this being on V1, it's going to be really difficult for a lot of players to get back from this amount of deficit. Biochode was actually the one that won this match in the prior match that they did, but Fop seems to be taking it here. Biochode actually almost exactly matching their score from their prior match, however getting about 16k points lower. Fop, despite having banned in the last match, that might not have been a good ban for him against his prior opponent, but the pick seems to work out here, and Fop goes up 1-0. Biochode going straight to the No Mod 5. This seems like a reasonable pick. So we do see Mischievous of Alice here. Biochode was actually the only person to play this in their prior match, where Biochode did somewhat well. getting 1.2 million on this map. Quite impressive, especially while running Flashlight. So we will see how Fop and Biochode handle this. Fop definitely has a large bar to overcome, with Biochode having that previous 1.2 million score. And Fop with an early miss. If Biochode can hold up to about 100 combo, that'll give pretty substantial advantage already. And Biochode gets there with 100 combo, but that reduced visibility really getting them there. Fop now down about 30k points if Biochode can get more 100 combo, but they both break right there. Biochode actually having another miss, Fop missing as well. Score currently about 30k in advantage for Biochode, but Fop has a lot of accuracy on his side. We actually see Fop take the advantage with a pretty big advantage, even 170k. Biochode kind of blundering here, and in large part to Fop's extremely good act here. But Biochode does get another 100 combo run, but it's not enough as the accuracy during that part just wasn't high. However, both players building pretty substantial combos. Biochode reaching the 100 combo mark. Fop actually breaking right before it, but Biochode breaking right after it. Still, Fop ahead about 100k. Half of the map left, so Biochode can definitely come back, but Fop does break right there while Biochode doesn't, and Biochode has some time to build up some more combo, but it's not a lot. Biochode only reducing that score gap by about 30k. Fop still 83,000 in the lead. So still a bit for Biochode to overcome. Maybe like a 150 combo can help, but breaks right there as Fop has about a 90 combo himself. Fop's advantage goes back over 100k. And Fop's gaining a lot more combo than Biochode is. Even if Fop had lower AC, I still think Biochode would be losing here. Fop reaches the 1 million mark while Biochode's still at 840k. I don't know if there's enough time to overcome a 160k point gap unless if you can get like a 150, maybe 200 combo part while your opponent doesn't, but Fop's ahead 73 combo to 44 going into this section, and it's looking like Fop is going to take the break point going up 2-0 against Biochode on their own pick. Biochode not really playing at the level that they did in their prior match earlier today, so it's not looking good for Biochode in this match. Fop ending with right at 1.2 million, Biochode getting somewhat close at 1.1, but still not enough for Biochode. Fop going up 2-0, and I will be right back in like a minute. Okay, I am back. Yeah, and Fop is now up 2-0, taking the breakpoint over Biochode. Biochode kind of on the back foot here. We see Nomad 7 coming out. This is the first Hard Rock pick here. So we've seen a hidden DT, a Hard Rock, and a Nomad. We have Taisho X here. This map being an alt map. This is a really awkward map to be playing on Flashlight, and so I think both players are going to have some difficulty. However, both did play it in their matches, and we'll see how they do. Comparing their scores against each other, it seems like FOP has the advantage with a 2.1 million score as compared to Biochode's 1.6 million, with FOP also having a 231 combo as their max. So we'll see how both players approach this. Biochode taking a bit of an early lead, but that doesn't mean all that much here. Getting into the actual difficult part, Biochode is the first one to break. FOP holding on, going up to 200 combo. Hitting about 220 combo right there. That's already doubling Biochode's score, making about a 180k point gap. Biochode's reaching another 100 combo, but they would need to go pretty far with it, especially with FOP being right there behind them. So Biochode really needs FOP to break right now, and them not, but going right into the Ki, this is going to be pretty difficult for both players to hold on. And Biochode's the first one to break. FOP actually staying on for a little bit longer, keeping that gap at about 200k. FOP really holding on. And holding on in combo even, about to get another 100 combo. And almost breaking it right there, but breaking it about 30 combo later. Gap is now at 300,000. Biochode not really having a lot of combo to answer that and breaking what they had. Out of that first Ki, FOP's already had 260k. Both players seem to be matching each other right into this last Ki. FOP's still ahead about 270k. With whichever player breaks first, and it's Biochode with FOP breaking about 3 combo later. But Biochode, I don't know is going to have enough time to break the almost 300,000 at this point score gap. Neither player really holding on super well during the Ki, with Biochode and FOP breaking there. And yeah, about a 260,000 combo, well, a 260,000 score advantage still going over to FOP, and this is kind of looking like it's going to be a 3-0 already. Both of these players 7-0'd their opponents, but I didn't think one of them would 7-0 the other. Biochode breaking during the slow section as well, not looking good. FOP holding on another 100 combo. So that advantage goes up to still even higher. Biochode also being about 50 combo behind FOP at the moment, going into this even slower section right before the first Ki. No shot. This is also 7-0. It's 3-0 already. It easily could be. FOP being the first one to break going into the Ki, but Biochode breaking right there. And there's not really enough time for Biochode to come back. This is going to be FOP going up 3-0. Especially with Biochode having really quite a lot of shake here. What? Oh, oh, I just noticed all that shake. What? FOP actually holding 100 combo right at the end. Advantage at the end was 430k. FOP going up 3-0. Biochode going down with quite a lot of issues here. Neither player, however, reaching the score that they did in their last match on this map. FOP going about 300k short. Biochode going about 200k short. But that's still enough for FOP to get there. Biochode now on the pick. They're down 3-0. They really need to find something that they can win on here. Whether that be, I don't know whether that be some map that they think they're really, really good at, or some map that they think FOP is just gonna choke on. But which HDs did he ban? He banned the current HD bans were Hidden 5, Hidden 2, and Hidden 10 has already been played. So you have 1, 3, and 4, and 6 through 9. Close. Dawn, you got close. Instead of hitting 4, he's hitting 3, lost desire. Did either player actually play this match in their prior... Well, did any player play this map in their prior matches? It seems Biochode did, but that hasn't meant all that much. Biochode only managing to squeeze 396k out of this, only barely beating their opponent, and not even getting above 100 combo, so we will really see how this pays off. Both players already with early misses, but FOP ahead in the accuracy. And Biochode missing while FOP stands strong, gaining some combo. About to reach that 100 combo breakpoint, and hits there, breaks right after, but FOP's already had 50k. And Biochode really struggling. Biochode breaking again. FOP still ahead 50k, despite FOP not even doing all that well. And with their quarter of the map left and FOP's advantage now moving up to about 90k, it's really not looking that good. FOP now up 100,000. FOP just holding enough, like 30 combo streaks, whereas Biochode's breaking almost every other node. FOP now up 130k, 140k, 150k even. FOP's running away with this game. However, Biochode does get a streak of a decent amount of combo, but breaks it and didn't have great accuracy during that stretch. So Biochode doesn't get much from it. FOP now still ahead 200k. And we only have about a third of the map left. So with FOP having the 210k advantage, that's quite rough. Both players going into the stream section and doing okay, but Biochode being the first one to miss. FOP actually holding on quite a lot, even getting to 116 combo. 140, 142, I believe, being the final number on that, but that is enough to propel FOP to almost be double of Biochode's score even at this point. The Simbi Master guy could pull them out of the stream, yeah. He's not a flashlight player. And FOP ends the map 410k points ahead. That's huge. Almost doubling Biochode's max combo and almost getting a third of their miscount. FOP goes up 4-0. FOP just needs to win one breakpoint, and FOP can definitely get there. Not being warmed up apparently means nothing to this man. Biochode even surpassing their prior performance on this map by a decent amount, but it's just not enough here. FOP is really showing their dominance. Actually, Biochode did not surpass their score. They were lower by about 10k. The next pick is going to be a hidden, so we could see a hidden 4 coming out from FOP here, as Dons is requesting. No, it is the hidden 8. Hidden Hard Rock, Biochode, apparently already wanting to KMS. We'll see. But FOP 4-0 on his own pick, likely to go up 5-0. Biochode with the "you just don't like me. I thought we were buddies." Yeah, this is not really looking good for Biochode here. FOP with the smiley face. As we go into hidden 8. Biochode already with an early break, which will somewhat matter. That break definitely does, as FOP is starting with about a 60k combo. Well, a 60 combo. Almost a 60k advantage. It is a 60k advantage as FOP reaches 100 combo while Biochode misses. FOP's now up 80k already, only about an eighth into the map. Slider section, FOP holds on better than Biochode. Stream. So FOP up 80k, being the first one to break in the Kiai. Biochode actually holding on a little better, looking to lower that gap, and does, but only to about 40k. FOP still in the lead and starting to widen the gap. 70k, 80k, 90k, 100k already. FOP's ahead, reaching 100 combo. And breaks it right there on that pattern, but Biochode does too. FOP went from being 40k ahead to 150k ahead. Only about a third of the map. Biochode really needs a lot to happen here. And a break is not what they need. FOP breaks shortly after, but 180k advantage now for FOP, and it's not looking good for Biochode. FOP breaking again, but that's in the midst of a bunch of Biochode breaks. FOP getting into the break, 240k, almost 250k points ahead, and only about a third of the map left. FOP really looking to go up 5-0 here. And it's looked like Biochode hasn't had a lot to match that with. Biochode either shaking or trying to cursor dance, and looks like a mixture of both, as Biochode takes a lot of breaks. FOP does too, but those breaks are a lot more influential for Biochode than they are for FOP, as Biochode needs to avoid those as much as possible while it doesn't really bother FOP to have them. And Biochode can't hold on to the combo needed. FOP still in the lead, 280k or so. And it's looking like unless Biochode can FC the rest of the map, FOP will go up 5-0, and it looks like Biochode cannot indeed do that. Getting very close to even failing. Granted, no fail is on, but FOP hasn't gotten anywhere near there. My cat is yelling at me in the background. Okay, she's done yelling at me. But FOP really looking not all that strong in this, but definitely strong enough to be Biochode. Going about 330k up. FOP looking at that 5-0 and seizing it with that opportunity. FOP going up 5-0. Biochode needs to get their pick. Otherwise, FOP gets their own pick and hey, Dawn saying no shot this is 7-0. It's really looking like that already. How much more until he wins EB Master? It is 2 points. And Fop has now won on DT Hidden, Hidden Hard Rock, Base Hidden, Hard Rock, and Nomad. The only thing that Fop has not won on is Base DT, but they won DTHD. Nomad 1 being the pick here. We see more and more. We'll see how this pick goes, but only Fop was actually the one to play this map in the actual match. And Fop did quite well in that, from what I remember seeing. Yeah, Fop getting 1.8 million here, 95% AC. Blunder, he has the map, didn't even look at match results. So it's going to be a 6-0 here. Nomad 1 picker detected. But Biochode really has to get a lot here if Biochode wants to stay in the tournament, which they would, at this point, have to basically pull off a reverse sweep, or the equivalent of it. And doing that against a player like Fop has, at least from what I'm seeing here, has looked to be very, very hard. But very much consistency map here. Both players at about 180 combo, basically just tied with each other. However, they both break on the same note. Nothing changes. Both players still tied. Fop with a small advantage just off of accuracy, but it's not that much. Any high break here, and Fop is the first one to do so. Biochode holding on a little better than Fop, but Biochode has a lot of misses there. Fop with a little bit of an opportunity to start coming back. Now it's Biochode ahead 40k, but Fop has extended his leads in other maps way higher than 40k off their previous runs. Both players breaking there. And Biochode now only 25k ahead. That lead is very much not extending like Biochode wants it to. Any large mistake from Biochode and Fop takes it. But Biochode has also been very shaky this entire match. Reaching that 100 combo mark, as we all know, visibility decreases right at 100 combo. All players seem to be holding through this. Biochode extending their lead by a little bit off of a little bit higher combo, but Fop doesn't break. Fop breaks there, but now Fop's ahead by 20k. Biochode has about 20 more combo to match that, but it's not going to be that significant of a difference, and Biochode's actually the one to break there. Fop now 100 combo ahead, and just being there. Both players breaking was just going to be Fop, but then Biochode followed suit, and now they get to see each other's scores, and Fop with the how. And Biochode takes another break. Fop with the ability to make a larger lead. Biochode really showing that kind of tendency to choke near the end of a map. Fop finally breaks, but with what, 170k point? Like 170k points up with Biochode missing on the streams? And Fop not missing on any of them. Fop going up 90 combo to 54 and 200k points ahead. Lucius bracket absolutely looking like Exodia. Fop very much looking here to go up 6-0. Fop did break there with Biochode having 100 combo, but Biochode broke 2. And with about an eighth of the map left, Biochode missing there. means that Biochode just doesn't have the opportunity to bridge the 250,000 point gap. FOP was down at one point in this match. FOP was pretty significantly down at one point in this match. And now FOP's ahead by what? 340k? As MB Master said, you just can't win against FOP. FOP takes it 6-0. It's FOP's pick. Nomad 1 looked like it might have been some irk of a saving grace for Biochode, but just another day in FOP land. And so FOP having to pick a Nomad map here. I see a Nomad 6, I see a Nomad 4, I see a Nomad 2 that FOP has won on very similar maps of. Nomad 6 is probably just a good pick, as the other Nomad alt map was Nomad 7. FOP already won that this match. So we could easily see a Nomad 6 here. He could go for the DTs and kind of just prey on the fact that Biochode did not do all that well on Hidden 10. We see the Nomad 10 preying on that DT weakness that we've really seen from Biochode this game. And yeah, it is looking to be the 7-0, but it's all set up for the Cinderella story reverse sweep. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Can we get some copiums in the chat? Hopium? Nah. FOP even looking confused. But we will see how this Nomad 10 goes. If Biochode slips even once, FOP is in prime position to take the 7-0. I do not believe either player actually played this map in their matches. Neither did. Both players getting right above that 100 combo mark. The first break is going to be kind of detrimental, but Biochode actually taking the accuracy advantage here. By a somewhat reasonable margin. But both players seeing scores. We'll see who's the first one to break. Right as the 200 combo mark comes in. And it's Biochode. FOP already taking a huge lead. However much combo they can get is enough. 70k point advantage for FOP already, with both players right at about the same accuracy and combo. FOP being the first one to break there, Biochode has a little bit of a stretch where they can come back. And they're going to be able to just a little bit. Biochode does come back into the game. And Biochode is getting there, at least a little bit. Biochode really needs to hold on a lot more. And they also probably want FOP to break. Biochode now at 200 combo and breaks, but only with about a 90k point advantage when the break happens. FOP now down 60k, but FOP has about 170 combo going into this Ki. And it's going to be enough for FOP to take the lead back. We'll see how much. We'll see by how much off of how FOP actually does in the Ki, but breaks right there. Biochode with a pretty reasonable combo. It's being neck and neck here, but Biochode breaks. And now about a 10k point advantage, entirely spearheaded by FOP, but FOP breaks. Biochode with definitely the ability to come back in, and FOP breaks. Biochode breaks too. Is there enough time for FOP to get it with about a 10k point difference? And not enough. 4k. Biochode gets the 1 point. It's definitely something, but is it going to be enough? You did say it's not going to be 7-0. 7-1 then, sure. Sure, 7-1. Biochode does get on the board, but there is a lot that Fop. There's a lot that Biochode needs to come back into this. It is their pick, and that was a break point, but Biochode needs to pick well. Biochode is now on a hidden pick. Hidden is next. Fop has looked very, very good on all of the hidden picks. We want to see the hidden four. Hidden four, please. Hidden one. Okay. Sure, they go for the 2015 map. Okay. I think Biochode is probably just going for their best pick or just a map that they want to play. However, even if Biochode's best pick here is Hidden 1, I don't know if that's enough. I would say Hidden 1 could very, very easily be like a 30k, 70k, and still be very, very much Fop favored. Like a 30%, 70%. And like, I don't know if Biochode has the potential to get it here, especially with another hidden pick coming from Fop right after this. Biochode breaks. And it's already looking bad. With Biochode breaking quite a few times and Fop holding a pretty respectable accuracy as well. Fop already breaking the 100 combo. However much Fop can go past that is going to be really good for him. Biochode also breaking the 100 combo mark, but Fop's about double score. 170k ahead. If Biochode breaks, Fop now very much steamrolling. Breaks a few more times, but Fop ahead 240k. That's more than Biochode's score at this point. Fop is right at doubling Biochode's score. Does break there if Biochode can hold on, but Biochode does not. Fop now with about 210k. And Fop is just kind of running away with this 100 combo already in a spot where Fop really wants to have that extra combo. Almost breaks on that slider. Breaks a little bit after, but Fop's ahead with, what, 410k? Biochode doesn't have any combo really to back that, to fight against that. How he hit that slider? Dude, I don't know. That slider was extremely funny. He went ahead of it and then behind, where he would have broken on both, but somehow hits the point right where he needs to. Neither player really feeling comfortable at this part, but a 400k point advantage in this is still a 400k point advantage in this, truly. And that advantage is going up to 450k. Fop holding like the least bit of combo is just enough to increase that lead. 500k now. And Biochode struggling. Fop ending that combo streak. 540,000 ahead. And growing. 560,000 even. Fop's really looking like it's gonna be the 7-1. Granted, not 7-0, but like the point that Biochode got was extremely lucky anyway. Let him win. I need to see HD4. Fop could have stopped playing like halfway through the map, and Biochode wouldn't have caught up. V1 moment. But yeah, Fop showing the 600k point advantage. very, very impressive. And FOP takes the match 7-1. Well played. Good game. And so FOP moves on to Losers Grand Finals next week. Biochode sadly getting knocked out of the tournament at 4th. Welcome, FOP. And we will see which between either Dons or Makasito that FOP will face in that losers match. And whichever one actually goes on to Grand Finals. But we will see that February 20th, tomorrow, well, today. I guess UTC, funny. At 18 UTC, Sunday. I don't think I'm able to do that. Yeah, I'm not. I have a show match. I have a show match an hour before that for another tournament, so good luck to all the players. And hope to see you around for some of the Grand Finals matches. Have a good day.